Everybody's gonna run in and be like, "Woo, yeah, I want so much fun. We love Ryleigh."
What do you think?
Look amazing.
I can't even look at you, otherwise I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, give it top. Give it top.
Mitchell has always been the sweetest.
I don't know if I could say anything less than perfect. I want to say that for my daughter because I think she's perfect.
Actually, I was there. I was there at Kelly's bar that everybody likes to talk about. It was like Thursdays, they had a good deal, and me and Ryleigh went out and met Mitch and his friends, and we played bar dice all night. And we, continue to do that.
Mitchell, I love you so much, and I'm so excited for you and happy for you. Congratulations, love you.
Cheers to Ryleigh and Mitch.
Congratulations, Ryleigh and Mitch.
He's the best.
Ryleigh's the better half.
The interesting thing is, as we all know, we all lived in the spring of 2020 when the world got weird. So he came home for a week, and he came home not by himself. So we ended up with Ryleigh moving in with us for most of the summer, and we had a lot of fun. Got to know Ryleigh very, very well at that time. Realized that the reason he actually managed to graduate from college is because of her. Because there was a lot of virtual classes or online classes or whatever, and Mitchell was like, let's go fishing, let's go golfing, let's go do something, and Ryleigh's like, we're gonna sit at this table and you're gonna pay attention. So.
It's still better than outside.
Yeah.
It's bad out there.
Is it getting better?
It's raining right
It's
now.
raining
Oh.
now. You gotta get hammered up more. I was looking at the weather radar and I'm like, you know what? What are we gonna do about this?
Oh, it's better now. No, it's actually not raining right now.
Those are the bridesmaids.
Hello, happy wedding! I was like, I hope you love them as much as me. I love these.
Okay, and I had a really hard time.
This color, how did you even get that?
Isn't that crazy? Some of these roses, they're my favorite.
No, these are amazing.
Okay, not too big. I don't want to make it too big.
No, I think it's perfect.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Taylor and I am Ryleigh's older sister. Growing up, I was lucky to have had someone who could join me in playing house, performing in a garage concert or two, and always being my co-founder in any business we decided to run on any given day.
There's your basket! Basket was in the wood chute.
Oh, that silly bunny.
Oh, Ryleigh, she was a feisty little girl. She had a little spunk to her, but we always called her Smiley Ryleigh, except on Sundays. For some reason on Sundays, Ryleigh would cry. We would get ready to go to Sunday school, and she would just be crying, and no one ever knew why. And we're like, what's wrong with Ryleigh? And we all decided as a family it was Sunday.
Can everybody hear me? Yeah. I'm Ryleigh's grandpa. And me and Bobby used to go turkey hunting, and her birthday was always on May 2nd. And every time on May 2nd, that spring starts, and the butterflies should be out. And I think to this day, on May 2nd, me and my wife always say, May 2nd, oh, we should see some butterflies, because Ryleigh always said that.
It's
It's hard to believe that Mitch and I have made it this far. It seems like yesterday we were drinking pine tree drinks, otherwise known as gin, in my grandpa's basement, playing 1990s video games on his box computer.
The day before the Minnesota fishing opener, everyone on Highway 169 going north had a boat. I was going south with a pregnant wife yelling at me to drive on the shoulder, break every law, and get to the hospital. And the really cool thing was the next day was Mother's Day.
If we went into a room full of children playing, Mitchell would be the one that would just be happy playing with something. And even if it was by himself, but other kids were drawn to him because he's just so inviting and so calm and so sure of himself. And they would just, can I play with you? Yes, he would give part of what he had to the other child to play. And if someone was crying or upset, he was the first one to go and put his arm around them and just sit with them. It's just kind of an old soul that way.
What I want to talk about is me and Mitch's muskie obsession. Mitch came to me one day in high school after he caught a muskie by accident at his grandparents' lake in Wisconsin. And he said, we have to start muskie fishing. Next thing you know, we're thousands of hours and thousands of dollars into muskie fishing. You know what we caught? Nothing.
Like the annual Triple Fest with Mitch and Ryleigh, it's a bunch of snowmobile drags on the lake that ended with Ryleigh saying, and I quote, "Mitch, I'm going to deck you if you don't be quiet."
Mitch, the sooner that you guys move to the valley, the sooner Ryleigh and Maddie can hang out together, the more you and I can go ice fishing. Hey Mitch, remember when we had your bachelor party and we missed Creed, Nickelback, and 3 Days Grace? Sounds good, yeah. And a day to remember. Oh, and a day to remember. We didn't have enough pizza. We had 10.
I still remember the day that she told me about Mitch. She sent me a text saying, I met this really cool and super cute guy, but he's from Minnesota. Nearly 4 years ago, she stood in the very shoes that I wear as matron of honor, telling a speech about how much she looked up to me. But what I don't think she realizes is how much I look up to her too. I've always admired her beauty, her confidence, her drive to always be the best version of herself, and her ability to always live life to the fullest. About a month ago, I joined her and some of her closest friends on her bachelorette party, and I quickly realized that she is this person for so many people too.
She's able to like light up a room, no matter what room she walks into. Like
She's never in a bad mood. I feel like always like optimistic and
she's the most like considerate friend too. Yeah, like she'll go out of her way, out of her way to make you feel like, good or like special.
A good friend.
You know?
Yeah.
And so we're just so proud of him. He's just very driven, hard worker, but also just determined, and just loves life. And he has, as you can see here today, the best friends. He's just a very loyal, good friend, and the kids here show that.
But the day we did catch something was amazing. We were at his grandparents' lake that he caught his first ever muskie on. We'd been fishing since 7 a.m. And it is now 10 p.m. We're thousands of casts in, probably on our 23rd listen of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Mitch is throwing topwater, and by God, we hooked up. He hooked up. But what I remember most of all is the smile on his face and the excitement between the both of us in this one-of-a-kind memory we shared that we caught a muskie together. You might think you have a good friend, but do you have a friend that will spend 15 hours on a lake with you in 90-degree weather, throwing heavy muskie baits all day long, potentially catch not a thing or see a fish, and get off the lake and go sit down and have a beer and look at you and go, that was amazing. I can't wait to get out and do it with you again. I have that friend. He's the
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Okay, turn around. Left or right?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Wow.
Now I just got lipstick all over you.
Wow, looks so good. I don't even know what to do.
You're just so fine. You're so nervous. I love it. Do you want to go first or should I?
Sure, let's start.
Or maybe I go first.
Yeah.
But what if I cry?
That's okay.
I think she's perfect. But most of all, I think Mitch is perfect for her. And I say this with a heavy heart because she's my fishing buddy. I guess I just want to say that you can kind of get that feeling as a parent when you know a couple is right for each other and they're just right for each other.
Drifting in between darkness and kerosene, the storm made quick work, the power let down.
On behalf of Mitch and Ryleigh, I want to welcome family and friends who have come to celebrate with them today. Mitchell and Ryleigh have come to make their marriage vows in the presence of God and this assembly.
Ryleigh, when writing these vows, I started to reflect on the last 5.5 years of our lives and how amazing it has been.
Mitchell, from the moment I first met you, I knew that you were special. And after our very first date, I remember telling my roommates that I was going to marry you someday.
When I look at you guys and I watch you, I don't know if we're golfing or if we're fishing or just hanging around, you complement each other so well.
Mitch and Ryleigh, my prayer is that you will seek God's gift of love for your marriage. That love can overcome much because it's not just a feeling. It is a faithfulness and a commitment, much like the faithfulness God has shown us.
I promise to dream with you, grow old with you, and build a life that we are proud of.
Promise to love, support, and protect you for the rest of our lives.
I present to you Mitchell and Ryleigh Mossman. In the oneness of a bride and groom sharing the love of God in their relationship, there is strength without limit. There is love without limit.
Look at outside.
Oh my God. It's pouring outside.
There is hope without limit. Comfort without limit. Forgiveness without limit. And help without limit.
Congratulations. We're so happy for you guys, and we love you so much. Wish you guys forever happiness and love.
He's one of a kind. He's Mitch Mossman. She's one of a kind. She's Ryleigh. Ryleigh Mossman now today.
Until death parts us.
Until death parts us.